Planners, it's Tay of ShawntePlans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing my sticker storage collection with you guys, and most of my stickers are stored in my planner cart, so we'll be taking a tour of my planner cart. I have it organized so that the stickers that I reach for the most are at the top so that they're most readily available and easy for me to get to. And then on the second tier is where I store my kits. And so let's go ahead and get into this and I can show you guys how I have this organized. On the top shelf, I have all of my sticker albums, and I buy the jumbo size sticker albums that you can get in 3 different sizes. So I have the small size, the medium size, and then the large size. The small size I believe are like 2x3, the medium size is a 4x6, which is great for your quarter size sheets. The 5x7s are great because you can store kits in them or anything that's like kit sized, which I store individual sticker sheets that are kit sized because, as we'll go over once we get to that tier, I have my kits on the second shelf. So in my smaller albums, which these are so fantastic, I have 4 of them from Sadie Stickers. She makes some of my favorite designs for albums, and so I really enjoy using her sticker albums, but essentially kind of just flip through. You can see this one is filled with Crafts by Towie stickers, and these albums, I love this size because they fit $2 Tuesday stickers so perfectly, and so you can get a lot of really great stickers inside these kits. And so all of your smaller stickers, it's really easy to organize them and have them right at hand, and it makes it really great and easy. And so right now I have 3 that are completely full, and then I have 1 that is empty, which gives me room to grow, which I'm very excited about. I also have one from, this is from Purdee Planner. I really love this one. It's actually got a much wider spine than the Sadie Stickers mini albums, which is fantastic. What you'll find with this is on the inside, you get 2 sets of the 30 sleeves. Split this in half here. And so you've got 30 sleeves here and then 30 more sleeves here. Plenty of room to add more stickers. For me, I like putting my stickers front to back and just putting two sticker sheets in each of the sleeves. Sometimes people put more than just 2 stickers in the sleeves, but with this one, because there are 60 sleeves inside of here, you can hold 120 stickers doing it the way that I store stickers. In the Sadie albums, because there are 30 sleeves in here, you're going to hold 60 sheets front and back in these albums. For the medium-sized stickers, I have albums from Bodacious Prints, Artbox Stickers, and what's this one by? Plush Paperie. And so with these albums, they all have 60 sleeves in them as well, so you can hold 120 sticker sheets in both the medium and large size sticker albums. So these 2 from Bodacious Prints are my most recent purchases, were my most recent purchases of the albums that I currently have in my collection. I actually just picked up 2 more albums because I have a bit of a sticker shopping addiction and my collection is continuing to grow. I don't know how I'm going to make that all fit. There will definitely be some reorganizing to try to make 2 more albums fit into this assortment. But what I loved about the albums that I ordered from Bodacious Prints is that I got them customized. And so on the front, it says icons. Hey, stand back up. And this one says scripts on the front. And it's fantastic because I know immediately as I'm reaching for the album what's inside of it, and I can quickly go through and find exactly what I'm looking for. And so I really love that about these albums, and it's something I wish I had done with the original albums that I purchased, but going forward, it's something now I always think to do, to give the albums categories, because it makes organizing them that much easier. And so this one I have scripts, I have icons, and then for my other categories, I have another book that is also dedicated to icons because I have tons of icons in my collection. I have a book in which I have this one actually split in half. This one holds my character stickers in the front half, and then in the second half, I have a bunch of headers, like bow headers and foiled headers in this album. And so that's really fantastic for keeping organized. In this album, I have much more scripts, and this one I actually have organized by shop. I reach for this album so much. And so I went through and organized it, not just by scripts, but also by the shop. And that has helped me because I can go right to the shop that I want and I know exactly what kind of script I'm looking for. And that can be a little bit hard to keep up with. I don't do that with all of my albums organized in my shop because I'm constantly bringing in new things. And so you would constantly be reorganizing your stickers. But for that particular album, it's really helpful for me. Then in this album, I have what I call my unique boxes album, and it's wonderful because most of the time with, well, and then I have some that aren't necessarily unique shaped because these are more of your standard size quarter boxes and half boxes, which are fantastic. I love having extra boxes. But then I also have like scalloped boxes, circle boxes, and of course the bowstring boxes from the Giving Girl, which are my favorite. And I love this album because I like pulling in different types of boxes and things to enhance whatever kit I'm working on as I can, because it just really makes for great focal points and stuff on your kit. So I like buying individual sheets of boxes that I use to pull in with spreads that I'm doing. My 3 large albums are 2 from Sadie Stickers and then 1 from Artbox Stickers. And so these are honestly are much less organized than the other albums. I kind of just have, I kind of just put any of the stickers that did not fit in the 4x6 albums, I store in my 5x7 albums because these sticker sheets hold them. And so they hold my individual sheets. Although this one actually is kind of organized. It's got like most of my GP stickers, most of my GP Studio stickers in here, my QT Planner Co., and then some Artbox stickers. I don't know, maybe I did put a little bit more thought into that than I realized. And then I have this album that's also from Sadie's, which has a lot of like foiled things and then a lot more script stickers in here as well. And then I've also got plenty of room to grow in these because again, I don't have as many individual sticker sheets in the 5x7 size. And this one kind of became like a catch-all for just kind of anything that I needed to put in an album. And so I probably should go through those and pick some categories and structure those a little bit more. But at the moment, this is working for me. I have plenty of room to grow and it holds my stickers really well. So I love those albums. There are 2 other storage containers in this top shelf and they're actually helping to like hold my albums in place. And these are just crayon boxes that you can get at Walmart and they were only $1 and they're fantastic for any type of odd size shaped sampler that comes, and it's something that won't fit into these smaller albums. I'll toss it in here. I have a lot of things that are like this long rectangular shape or like shorter, smaller samplers that are just would get kind of lost in a sticker album because the size of it is really small. And so this is just really great for storing any kind of like overflow from my albums or things that are just too small to go in the album. I keep it in these little boxes and they're clear, so they're easy to see, easy to go through. I highly recommend having clear containers for your stickers because being able to see what you have in your collection makes it more likely that you're going to reach for it than to use it. And so I find that to be the case with myself. And so I have 2 of those and they're fantastic. Every now and again, I like to go through them and make sure that I'm just utilizing the stickers that I have in my stash. Moving on to the second tier of my planner cart. This is where I store my kits, and I store my kits this way because it works for my personal buying style for the way that I shop for kits. I shop for kits 2 to 3 months out, so I typically buy for the upcoming season. And so what I have on this side are all of my Erin Condren kits, and then on this side I have all of my B6 kits. And so let me pull out one of these organizers so that you guys can see a little bit more detail how I have this stored. So this is just a belt organizer that I purchased from Target, and as you can see, it's got 4 sections and holds my kits perfectly well. This front section has the remaining kits for the month of June because we are halfway through June as I'm filming this video. My kits for July, my kits for August, and then in this back section I have some extra kits that will go into September, which is still technically summer, although I definitely feel like I overbought kits for this season. I got a little too excited, had way too much fun shopping, and I don't have many regrets because I love all of these kits and I'm so excited to use them. But These are the kits that I'll be using for my Erin Condren, and I love this storage method because it just works for the way that I shop for kits. It makes it really easy as I go through each month. I just move them forward in the section, and then I know what kit I'll be pulling for the upcoming week. 2 packages that I just could not let go of. I love this linen paper on this peach pom envelope, so I haven't been able to let that go yet. And then in this envelope that I got from an old White Deer stationery order, this is where I keep my dashboards at the moment, and I may come up with a better storage solution for that sometime in the future, but I have tons of dashboards that I've been collecting since I got into the planner community. When I first started, I did not have a personal size planner, and I didn't have anywhere to put dashboards or anything to do with them, but I thought that at some point I might, and so I held on to them, and I've been saving them. And now that I do have a B6 planner, I am looking forward to finally doing a setup and hopefully creating something that looks really cute and have tons of dashboards to look through and choose from. So those just sit at the back of this section. So I have pretty much the same structure going on with my B6 kits, although I do have it organized a little bit differently because I'm still getting used to planning and shopping for my B6 planner. And so what I have in this first section are all of the summer themed kits that I purchased for my B6, and then I have some anytime kits for my B6 in the second section, and the third section I have kind of some leftover fall themed kits from last year. I didn't have a ton of leftover kits, so I've got like 4 in this section, and then just in this back section I have my Prepression Weeks planner, and then 1 Prepression Weeks kit that was gifted to me by my friend Tiff. And so I keep all of those organized in the same little gold mail divider that I just purchased at Target. On the bottom shelf of my planner cart, I have my Happy Planner sticker books, and I just keep them in this gold basket that I purchased at TJ Maxx. And I don't reach for my Happy Planner sticker books very often, and so it's nice to have them. I recently did the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge, and I did not have a black and white kit, which is what was needed for that challenge, and so it was really fantastic to have the Happy Planner sticker books, in particular the Colorful Boxes book, because I was able to pull out lots of black stickers to use for that kit, for that spread. And so I do find my Happy Planner sticker books to be very helpful. I bought them when I first got into planning and thought it was going to be something I would use a lot, and so I kind of accumulated quite a bit of them, although there are certainly people who have much bigger collections of Happy Planner sticker books than I do. I want to say maybe about 15 of them, so not very many, and I probably won't be purchasing anymore because I just don't use them very often. So I like to have them, but I don't feel like there's something that for my personal planning style I need a lot of. I recently added these baskets to the wall in my office, and I did them in a very just like easy to install way. These are just those command strips, and so they stick right to the wall. You don't have to nail or get anything to like hammer and nail them into the wall, and then the baskets just sit on the hooks really easily. So it was really easy to install this and put these on the wall, and then taking them down if and when I choose to change up this design would be very easy as well. In this one I actually just have my planner from last year. Over here I have some sticker books. The shop is called Sticker Mama, and I looked because I wanted another one of these albums, and unfortunately she doesn't have them in her shop anymore, which makes me so sad. I really love these sticker books. Let me take down one. And so I was able to customize these sticker books, and then what I love about them is that anything that's too tall and would kind of stick out of the top of these sticker albums, so it's like even this, it's kind of like just barely not annoying me. I really don't like it when the sticker sheets stick so far out of the top of the album and they're too tall for it. And so that is why I love these sticker albums, because no matter how tall the sticker sheet is, it's going to fit inside of this sticker album. They're sized so nicely, and you get tons of space, and so you can fit in everything you need to have in your album. And so
I just really love these because I never have a problem with the height of my stickers with these particular albums. And so I have 3 of them, which does give me room to grow because they're not all 3 are full. But I did want to get just one more just to make sure because I have a bit of a sticker shopping obsession. Oh, and then this is just my B6 Print Impressions planner. Moving over to my desk. So this is where I sit and plan. My tripod just sits right here on this top shelf. So this desk is from IKEA. This is the lemon tabletop. I have the Alex 5 drawers. And so I have 2 of those holding up the tabletop. And then I have the Alex add-on shelf that just sits on top of the desk. And so I keep my tripod on top of the add-on, and then behind it I just have my ring light, and that helps illuminate my planners when I'm planning and filming. And then over here I have just a little 3-tiered stand. I keep my washi, my favorite washi, on this middle row, and the rest of my washi just sits in this little container that I got from TJ Maxx. And then I just have polish on the bottom row, which has nothing to do with planning, but I really like polish. And as you can see, most of it is pink because that's just very me. I have one of these Muji drawers, one of these Muji 3 drawers, and I've had this actually for quite a while because I used to use it for storing makeup, but I don't buy as much makeup as I used to, and so I wasn't really utilizing it. And I thought, you know what, this might be nice for my planner. And this bottom drawer, I keep the stuff for that I'm using for the current spread that I'm working on. So I just pull out all the different sticker sheets that I need that are in use for that week. In this second drawer, I have just some dashboards and some stickers that are kind of oversized and don't fit in those Crayola containers. I also have like some washi cards and different things like that. So just kind of miscellaneous type things that don't have like a specific category, and I don't have a ton of stuff that would be grouped together, but it's just sort of a great catch-all for some just kind of randomness that I need organized. On top of that, I have a 3-cup organizer, also from Target, their office section, and then this little Hello Beautiful is just held on with a magnet. It actually came as a freebie with an order from Samantha May Sticks. So in this first container, I just have my tweezers, an eraser, and some whiteout that I use every single spread. Then I also have my scissors, 2 craft knives. This is just one of those finger handheld craft knives, and then I have my other craft knife. Both of those are amazing, and I also just have some tape runner in there. A few pens in this cup. I have like my fancy pens that basically come out just to take pictures, and then I have my Staedtler Tri-Plus Fine Liner, which is the pen that I use in my spreads. It is my favorite pen to write with, and I love it. I just have my lamp, which I really love because it also charges my phone and my iPad at the moment. And then my paper towel holder. It's really handy to have paper towels on your desk. It's kind of like a random thing, but it's really useful. And then over here, this is from Erin Condren, and it's the weekly schedule pad. And I started using this when I started doing plan with me videos. Before, I used to just like put sticky notes in my planner, or just write it down, and it didn't really matter. But when I'm filming, I like to have an idea of what I'm doing on each day so that it's not so much lag time when I'm filming, trying to like get my thoughts together. This drawer here, this is where I keep Happy Mail that I have not hauled yet. And then on this side, I've just got like some notepads and note cards and things, or jot down different notes and ideas for videos and stuff like that. Over here, I have some Happy Mail, so I will haul coming up soon. And then in this drawer, I just keep leftover sticker sheets after I've used the sticker kits. The sheets go in there, and I try to go through them, organize them, and then of course, if I can pull them into any future spreads, it's nice to have my leftovers to be able to look through.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you would like to see a room tour, let me know in the comments. I'd be glad to film that for you guys. If you have any questions on anything else I may not have covered in this video, please leave that in the comments as well. I hope you're all having an amazing day and staying safe. I'll see you next video. Bye.